Welcome back. My name is Dawn and this is Living a Word-Filled Life, and the title today is Never Forget. And I would just like to remind you, as well as myself, that we need to stop and thank God for all of the prayers that He's answered for us. So many times we get caught up in needing a healing, or we have a crisis going on, or we need a financial breakthrough, and we're just praying and crying out to God, and then He answers us. And we may or may not thank Him at the time we get the answer, and then we move on to the next big thing. But we really don't give Him the true thanks that we should, and the appreciation for all the answered prayers, the big prayers and the little prayers. And there's a scripture that reminds me of this, and we actually have this framed in our house, and it's Psalm 103 verse 2, and it says, "May I never forget the good things He has done for me." So we need to stop and think, what has He done for us this week, this month, this year, all the answered prayers? And one that comes to mind for our family is that our son and daughter-in-law had a miscarriage last year. And there's a video that talks about this, and I will attempt to link it at the end. But if for some reason I can't figure that out, the title is, "Did You Know That Many People Are Wrongly Giving God Credit for the Devil's Work?" So you can go and find that video, but it goes into detail about everything. But after the miscarriage, we prayed, and they got pregnant. So God answered that prayer. Everything went great with the pregnancy up until the end, and then she started having contractions early. She was at 34 weeks. So we prayed, and God answered our prayers again. And then she delivered. She was only 2 weeks early. Our beautiful, healthy, perfectly whole baby girl was born, and we just thank God for her. But every time I see her, I just want to thank God over and over again for the miracle of what He did in their lives and our lives as a family. And that just kind of caused me to want to share this with you guys, that we need to thank God for the big things and for the little things, and not move on so quickly the next time we need help again. So just remember and never forget the good things that the Lord has done for you. Thanks for being here. You be blessed. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.